Hello friends, welcome once again to a seminar for online maths. In this video, we shall concentrate on the inverse element of a binary operation. Do not forget that this video is proudly powered by uLesson app. Catch me on their TikTok page at uLesson app. Go to Play Store, download and subscribe to their app so that you can enjoy my math videos. Now, before you can solve this problem, you need to know what the inverse element is all about. The inverse element is that element that when it multiplies or when it operates with other elements, it gives you the identity element. For example, 2 multiplied by 1 over 2 is giving us 1. And you know that 1 is the identity of multiplication. Therefore, if this 2 is represented with A multiplied by 1 over 2 will now be A inverse, because A multiplied by A inverse will give us the identity element. This is what you need to understand here, that A operated with the A inverse will always give us identity element. Now coming here, you will notice that the operation is M triangle N is equal to M plus N plus 12. Before we can solve this, let us first of all get the identity element of this operation. Remember that the identity element M triangle E will now be, the first will still be M, second will turn to E plus 12. This will also be equal to M because identity element operated, when it operates with an element, will give us the same thing. For instance, 2 times 1 is equal to 2. 1 is an identity element, that is why it did not affect these two. Therefore, we have M plus E plus 12 is equal to M. So E plus 12 is equal to M, take away M. When this M crosses over, E plus 12 is equivalent to 0. When 12 comes to the right hand side, E will be equal to negative 12. Therefore, the identity element of this operation is minus 12. Now, to continue with this solution, supposing we want to get the inverse element, the M triangle M inverse is the same thing as M plus M inverse. Coming here, N will be M inverse plus 12 equal to identity element. Because whenever the inverse of an element operates with the element itself, you get identity element. I gave an example when I said 2 multiplied by 1 over 2 is equal to 1. 1 is identity of multiplication, 2 is the 1 over 2 is the inverse of 2, and here is 2. Right? This 2 is representing A. So A star A inverse is always equal to E. So I can now write that M plus M inverse plus 12 equal to E. E is the identity element, and the identity element gives us minus 12 from here. So you write minus 12. Alright? So M plus M inverse is equal to 12 minus 12. So M inverse will now be equal to minus 12. This plus 12 comes over here, then minus M. So M inverse will be equal to minus 24 minus M. So supposing I want to get 5 inverse, which is 4 inverse, which the problem says. So 4 inverse will be equal to minus 24 minus 4, which is equal to minus 28. And this is just a beautiful way to deal with binary operation. Do not forget that this video is proudly powered by uLesson app. Catch me on their TikTok page at uLesson app. Go to Play Store, download and subscribe to their app so that you can enjoy my math videos. Thank you for viewing and may God bless you. Bye-bye.